Morning everybody, happy Saturday, and lovely Valentine's Day yesterday where I spent the day in work, so we just quickly opened some things when I came home from work last night, and look at that cute little card what Disney bought his daddy. And then I was lucky enough to get her a Pandora ring, which is sort of like Minnie Mouse. So I love that. And then my Stephen bought me a little bag for when we go on holiday. And then he just got a Disney t-shirt. He just wanted some bottoms for jogging bottoms for in the house, and a programming book. So we just buy each other a little bit. So we're off out for a meal later, although it's raining here today, it's very dark, but we're going to go into Sheffield, go and have a cocktail and go and enjoy a nice meal. My little Disney Poos is here because Mummy's in the kitchen, so he has to keep Mummy company. And what I wanted to show you was my diamond painting. So I've got a cute little box and I've put all my little bits in there because I've only got little bits of diamond painting, which are 2 sets of coasters, and the other set's in there, my glue, some beads that all got mixed up. We had a little accident with the diamonds, so they're all muggled up actually. I'm only going to use them if I absolutely need to. So that keeps that all under control. That will fold in half and fit in there, but I don't want it to leave creases in now it's all flattened, so for the minute I'm just going to leave it there. And because the weather is shocking, and I've hurt my finger with the needle, it's been sore for about 3 days now, so I think with it being Valentine's weekend, my daughter bought me these little Legos. Oh, maybe last year for maybe Mother's Day or my birthday, I can't remember now. And they're little micro plants made out of little Legos. So I thought to give my finger a rest, I'm going to have a go at these today. And there's a bonsai there in the collection. There's, I don't know, is it like cauliflowers? Because sometimes you can get fancy cauliflowers flowering. And I thought that was a lovely little set. And then you get the postcards as well. So there's only actually 2 in a box, and this is just one of the sets. And I believe mine is the one on the back. Yeah, the yellow and pink one is that one. It comes in 3 bags. There's already a review video I did for it somewhere. They're the instructions, and then you get the little labels, which are these. You get the string to go around, and you get a cute little postcard. So I thought it was a lovely little set. So that's what I'm going to be doing this morning into the afternoon possibly, and then later on we're off out for a meal. So I might just do one bag today, and then we'll see how I go. I don't know how difficult these are going to be, but yeah, let me get set up and we'll tip the first bag out. Right, I'm all set up. Let's look at bag 1, although I can see all the pretty flowers within bag 2. So let's put them aside for now. And these are all the pieces that came in bag 1. They look like hair slides. Oh dear. Try and put all the parts together. So they're all the parts in bag 1. Right, I've got the instructions here. So it's very much like Lego with easy to follow instructions, and you can see all the pieces you need. Now straight away I can see I don't have these pieces in bag 1. Got this one. But I don't have these little pieces, so I'm going to have to open other bags. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to scoop these up, put them into a container for now, and then we'll have a little look at what comes in bag 2. So I've quickly just arranged bag 1 pieces into this, and I'm going to open bag 2 now. And as I said, there's a lot of tiny pieces in this one. Make sure we get them all out. Oh, look at these. These are so cute.
Motion detected at the front door.
Excuse my ring doorbell interrupting. With the post lady, I think. Oh, they're cute as well. So what I'll do, I'll just sort these out, and then tiny, better be careful here. I'll sort all these out, and then we'll be ready to start assembling. So this is now bags 1 and 2. And it's like sorting a jigsaw puzzle out, but these pieces are so tiny. And then what I need for the first page diagram is I needed 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of that one, 4 of these brick type ones, and then 4 of these. And then I need, looks like a steering wheel to me, and that was in bag 1, so that's that one. So let's have a look what we have to do. Let's get this to sit properly and we'll have a look. So you take one of these, and you sit that onto there, like that. Like that. And then you join this one with a hook on the top. Like that. That's that one. Then, what do we need? I think that to me means you spin it round. So you're looking at it this way, and then we're going to put a white piece on there. And it would have to be my poorly finger that needs to do the pressing, so I'm not really resting that finger, am I? Oh, I can't get that in. All right, so that's that, and then you cover it with a brick. And that's that. And then that fits around the steering wheel, as I call it. So let me just build the other three, and then we'll be ready to assemble. So these are the 4 sides like that, and we need to fit them round the steering wheel. Now that picture shows it that way, and so we want one on this corner, we want one down on this side. Quite tight fitting actually, and the same on this side. And that's that. And it's got that bit of movement in to bend them. So that's that one complete. So the next page, I needed to find 4 of this one, 4 of that one. Oh, I need another 2 of that one. Can't count. 4 of this one, and 4 of this one. And was assembling like we did last time, which is the 3, the 2, the 1, like that, and then we put in one of these ones on there. Oops, they're a bit fiddly for my fingers, like that. Then again it's saying to turn it round, and this time that piece is the same. But this time we're going to put one of these pieces on, which is a bit like a telephone receiver. And that fits like that. So I've got 4 of these to build now, so I'll be back in a second. So I've got all my 4 sections ready, and then it's a case of assembling it around this spoke again. And I don't know why they're different colours, but this is what we're doing. Quite tight fit. Oh, broken it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Would help if they clipped on properly. Right. Don't know if we need to flatten them down and try it. Might make them fit better. That's it. Oh, stop messing, Jill. You're breaking it. Right. So that matches that as best as I can. I'll probably squash them down a bit more. But let's move on to the next stage. And the next stage is, it's like a little cupcake. I've got all my pieces. 1 of those and 2 of those. And what we're doing is putting these black circles into here. I don't know if they're meant to be that loose. Let's see. Yeah, I think they just drop in. They don't seem to be tight. Just wondering if there's an upside down. I'll just turn it around and try. No, they're just loose. So the next picture, we've got this, and it's saying to put these 2 circles on there. And as you can see, there's a little gap so that they sit nicely, and then the other one just sits on top. Like that. And then that apparently sits on there. I'm not really sure if that's right, because nothing seems to be holding. Let me figure that one out and I'll come back to you, just in case they're not the right pieces for the bottom. Well, that was so difficult. That's took me at least 25 minutes, and you might have noticed a change in the cupcake because I just couldn't get the last two on that one. And there is a right and a wrong way for those black dots, and one side's fatter than the other side, and the fat part has to fit into those holes, and then the smaller hole at the top then clicks into that piece, and then it all snaps together. So I'll have to leave that one. I need help with that one, but I've managed to it's all solid now, and even to fit that white disc on there, it was a bit of a nightmare. I weren't even sure I got the right pieces. So that bit's finished now. So we're nearly ready for assembling the flowers. And this piece we made earlier now sits on here. So let's see if I can manage to get this to click on without breaking anything. Oh. Yep. No. Yeah, that's central. And then I think these have to fit snugly. Yeah, that's not too bad actually, she says, and then breaks it. I think they could have just made it a tiny bit smaller so that it did fit snugly, but yeah. I'll try and straighten it all up afterwards, but that's not too bad. That's a little flower pot. So I was just preparing the pieces, what we're going to be needing for building these flowers, and the petals actually come on a plastic mould, so you just have to snap them on the little grommets at the side and then press them out. And I need to prepare 4 of those like that. So you can just do that with your nail. They're not as hard as building the other piece that I'm just doing. And then press it out. Like that. So I'll just get all the pieces ready. So I've ended up having to open bag 3 because I was a piece short, and I've put one of the flowers together, but it's so fiddly. So how we do this one, we start with this piece. See, can't even hold it and put it there. This piece, like a ratchet. And that goes into this little thing here. And I actually had it on the wrong way when I built the first one. So hopefully I've got, oh, I've pushed it right down now. Maybe I should push it right down, yeah, so it fits on like that, yeah. I didn't push it down enough. So that fits on there, then you put another piece on there. Like that. Then you put the leaves on. Like that. And then this was the piece that was missing. So I had to open bag 3 and take it out of there. So we're working on this bit now. And that was very fiddly, putting it on there. So what I ended up doing was building the flower part first, which is the cup bit and the flower petals, joining those together first. Then they have a little pink petal in there, like that. So that's the flower. Then I worked backwards. So I needed this piece here, and that fitted on there like that. Then I needed the long piece, and that fitted on like that. And then it was a case of trying to get that onto there, which on the other one it was very unforgiving, and this one is as well. So I tried to bend the branches out of the way a little bit. And then that's that one. So I need 4 of those. So I'll just make those and come back. So they're all the flowers, pretty little flowers. So that's that page finished. Now we can assemble them on here. And let's see how easy this is going to be. So then we just have to clip that onto there, I think. Like that. That. I've got the pieces out for the next part, and we just needed one of those, that, and that's going to make this. Then we'll continue, and this is what we'll end up with. And that's that piece. It's like an upside down umbrella. So that part inserted into the middle there, and I've gathered the pieces for the next section, which is like these hair clip pieces, as I call them. And I've got the parts ready. So I just need to assemble this. So it's that, it's one of these. And that little spanner type goes in there, like that. And then that goes in there like that. And that's that piece done. So I just need to make 4 more of those. Right, so they're all the 4 leaves done. Then it's saying to reverse it. So we've got it like that. And then that clips into that middle ring that I've just put in there, I believe. So let's try and get that in there. Not sure if these leaves are in the way. So I think that clips onto there, like that. Coming on, and like that. And the next part is we build some more flowers, and we're using these short stems. So I'll build one with you. So we've got the flower top, the flower bottom, and they fit together like that. Like that. Then that goes onto one of those rods, like that. Just press it down, make sure it's going in. And then that goes into that part. I think that's that one. Yeah. So that goes into there like that. Just press it down. So that's that one. And I've got 4 of those to make now. Okay, so we've got the flowers finished. And what we got next? So we've got some more flowers to make. So it seems we're not clipping them on just yet. So let me get the parts out for this one. So there's just one final flower to make, and I've already put those 2 together. Then we have the stem. Then that sits in this. Then we have this teeny tiny little pot, and that goes into there. Does that stay loose or does that press over there? Yeah, I think it presses down somehow. The thing is, I'm not very strong for all this pressing down. And then that sits on there. Somehow. That's it. That's that. That just needs to be pressed down. I might have to go and get help. Need a grown-up for this. Oh, did it. So that is that. Oh, that groove is not very deep, so basically they're just sitting right on the edge. So the stems that are made clip into there like that. And they move around, so we're creating a little bouquet there. Like I said, they're just sitting right on the end and they needed to be a bit deeper. So that's that. So they're pushing them all up into the middle, but the heads keep dropping off. Try again. Got to have patience for these. Good job, I'm a cross stitcher. We've got patience galore. So that's that. That makes that. And then that sits into the center of this. Let's see if I can do it without breaking anything. Oh, that one could. That made it all organise itself. That's really clever. I like that. So is that the last thing we needed to do on this one? Yes. So that is now finished. That's really clever. I love it. So I suppose you could arrange them, but I won't mess. So now we're up to this bit, which is opening that package with the cards in and the string. So it's saying you can either use that one called Pack Spring, or you can use the pink card. So let's open this up and have a little look. Got quite a few cards in there. Good Peanut, Pack Spring, No Anxiety, and Chun. I can't read that. Chun He, I think it says, and Fen. I want to say Feng Shui, but it's not. So I think I will use the pink one because pink is my favourite colour. So we'll just press that out and fold it over like so. I might use one of these to poke the holes through. And then we can put it on a string and put 2 separate pieces in, and they're quite long, so that's good. They're not skimping on the string, and it shows to push that through there like that. And then we put it around the edge of the flower bowl. Might be better to sit it in actually, do it that way, like that. And it's just under, in there it goes. Then they pull it up like that. And they tie a little bow, and then you can cut your string off. Oh, that's so cute. Let's see if I can do it. I'll put a little knot in it first. Not very good at getting the bow the right size, but I think you get the idea. So I'll play around with that and set the bow. But yeah, that's finished. Number 1's finished, I think. Then we're starting on the second one. So I'll leave that there for today. I'm very pleased with that. So I hope I've not bored you too much, and stay tuned for a later video, and we'll complete number 2. Take care. Have a nice Saturday, everybody. Bye.